Hey everyone, this is Naren and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Fluency in English. Isn't it difficult to speak English fluently? What is fluency? Fluency is the speed of speaking English. How well you can speak English without pauses and without hesitation, in confidence. So, fluency is a circle of all this. How can you be fluent in English? When can you be fluent in English? When can you speak English continuously without any pauses? It's like sometimes you will have everything in your head. You will be very fluent when you think about a topic. You can continuously speak it in your head, but when it comes out of your mouth, you hesitate. You cannot get words. You're stuck. Does this happen to you often? Or there are some other situations where you can speak English when you're alone. When you're sitting in a closed room without anybody, you can fluently speak English. You are best at it. But when you see someone, you cannot even frame a sentence. I think I have found your problem, right? Now let's see how can you overcome this problem, be confident and speak English without any issues, without any hesitation, fearing anyone. How can you do that? Let's see some tricks. Follow these tricks daily to be fluent in English. You can be fluent in English just in 2 to 3 weeks, but you need to follow these steps daily. The first trick is to push yourself to speak. I know speaking outside is difficult and uncomfortable, but you need to do it. You need to push yourself to speak English. You need to immerse yourself in English. You should speak to someone in English. You should, have a debate in English. You need to give a speech in English. If you don't have any partners, seek out some language exchange partners that you can find online. Join some English speaking clubs or English classes, or find someone who can speak English really well and talk to them. Talk about any topic or talk to them what happened today in your life, or talk about your family, friends, or your goals, or anything, any random topic like global warming. Anything is fine, but talk to that person in English. Try to talk in English a lot. Push yourself to talk in English. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you don't have any partners, you couldn't find any partners, if you are all alone, then the coming steps are for you. Okay, not only those who don't have partners, but also the others can do this. Please try to do this. That is pressure technique. Yes, you need to put yourself in pressure. You need to be stressed out. You need to be sandwiched between English. Try this technique. This is a simple technique. Initially, you may find it a little bit difficult, but later on, you will enjoy this technique. The technique is pick a topic. Set your timer for 1 minute and continuously talk about that topic. You should pick a topic like forest or nature or sunset, anything which you are comfortable in, and then talk about it for 1 minute. Keep your timer and 1 minute. Just 1 minute is enough. Not more than 1 minute and not less than 1 minute, but for 1 minute. Talk for 1 minute continuously about a topic. Okay, it might be difficult for you at first. You may not get words or sentences to talk about, but it's okay. The first day, let's live it. Second day, pick another topic and set your timer for 2 minutes and talk about that topic continuously for 2 minutes. Next day, 3 minutes. The next day, 4 minutes. And do it till 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, your task is to choose 2 topics and talk about it for 5 minutes. Like each topic for 5 minutes. And why I'm not stressing you to choose some 6 minutes, 7 minutes, because it might be too much. I know we might not get to talk about a topic for more than 5 minutes. It will be a little bit too much for us. What you have to do is maximum talk for 5 minutes. And from the day 6, you have to choose 2 topics and talk about it separately for 5 minutes. The next day, pick 3 topics and continue like that. Talk how much you can. Talk continuously. Try to talk continuously without pauses. And one more thing, don't write anything beforehand or don't prepare yourself. You need to choose the topic on the spot. Now, choose a topic now and talk about it for 1 minute. Or don't plan it earlier, because you might be thinking sentences in your head if you plan it earlier. You will have sentences and words ready with you. Initially, you might not be able to speak very fluently, but that's fine. Let it go on. You will get better. So, try this pressurizing technique. Sandwich yourself between topics and time. And when you are talking, you should always stand in front of a mirror. You know why we are doing that? It can actually boost our confidence. This can improve your self-awareness. You can see yourself and you will be more confident. Seeing yourself speaking English, you'll get that energy. So always try to speak in front of a mirror. You know, this technique can help you think and speak quickly. It can improve your fluency. When you are continuously stressing you to speak about a topic without pauses continuously, you are actually training your brain. You are pushing your brain to think quickly, to speak quickly. This way, you can improve your fluency. The next technique is reverse journaling. Hey, don't get worried about this heading. It's just some fancy heading, you know. I just wanted to make it a little bit fancy. So, this just means you have to write a journal. Write journal in English about anything. Write about your day or your short-term goals or long-term goals, or try travel journaling, or write stories, poems. Anything is fine. How long it is doesn't matter, but don't make it too short. Try to write something a little bit longer. So after you finish writing, what you have to do is translate it into your native language. Now you might be thinking, am I joking or what? No, I'm not joking. What you have to do is translate it into your native language. Whatever you have written in your English, translate it into your native language. This is reverse journaling. You are doing the reverse, something opposite. And you know what this can do to you? What will happen to your fluency if you do this? This way you can enhance your vocabulary. You know, when you're converting it into your native language, you'll be thinking like, okay, this word means this in my native language, but I think there is a better word for that in English. So you will try to think of new words. You will try to enhance your vocabulary by this way. Also, you can identify your gaps. You can understand you need improvement in this area. You need improvement in this area. You need to improve your grammar. You need to improve your vocabulary. Whenever you try to convert it into your native language, you know it is not framed properly, because when you convert it, it doesn't make any sense. So you can understand where you need improvement, where is that gap, where it need to be filled. This method can help you identify your errors and correct it, understand it and correct it. You might be thinking, how can this help? But try this. You may not know what improvements you are going through. So try doing this reverse journaling. The next technique is record and review. Whenever you're speaking something, record it. Whenever you're talking to someone, record it. It can help you understand your mistakes. Sometimes when we are talking, we might be making mistakes, but we may not realize it until we see it or we see some recordings of it. We are living it then and there when we speak, right? But when we record it, we have something with us which we can review. We can see wherever we have made the mistake, where we need improvement. Should we improve our vocabulary or grammar, or should we improve the way we frame sentences, or should I be more confident when I speak? You can actually see a lot of areas when you record yourself. So, record yourself and review that. Also, you can find your improvements through these recordings. You may not be speaking the same English that you have spoken on day 1. Your day 1 and your day 30 will have a lot of difference. To know that difference, to know your improvement and be proud of yourself, you need to watch day 1. Compare the recordings of day 1 and day 30. You will be amazed to see the improvements you had. If you follow the right techniques and if you follow all the tricks and tips, you can actually speak English fluently on day 30. So to see that difference, to be proud of yourself, to have that confidence and to pat your shoulder and congratulate yourself, you need to have a proof with you. For that, record everything. Record and review. The next thing is fake it till you make it. I might not be this confident when I'm speaking. I might be nervous inside, but I'm not showing it outside. I am enacting like I'm very confident. Acting confident can actually make you one. Project confidence even if you are nervous. Keep an eye contact. Show some hand movements and speak in a very powerful tone. Show the other person you know everything. This is actually an interview tip. For job interviews, we need to be this confident. Same way, you need to be confident to speak English. You need to believe in yourself. So believe in yourself and start speaking English confidently. Don't stress on the grammar, the pronunciation, or framing a sentence. Just stress on one thing, conveying the message. Prioritize conveying your message. Nothing else matters. You just need to convey your message. You just need to let them understand what you have to say. So, always be confident. If you are not confident, don't show it outside. Act like you're very confident. So, fake it till you make it. So guys, these are some simple tricks that can help you speak English fluently. My dear people, this is all for today. I hope this video was really helpful for you. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye.